if you
You
can.
can grab whatever you want, but not that.
No, no, just you just play whatever you want, son.
Ah,
When did the lesson start again, David?
Well, it'll be September, I suppose, but I'm not sure what classes I'm doing because a lot of them aren't on anymore.
All right.
They can't get enough. Are they not getting enough response?
The Sage, no, it's just they're not. Oh, the Sage has cut right back on them.
All right.
But the guy the class I used to go to, the bluegrass guy, does mandolin because he's actually a mandolin player, mandolin and harmonica actually. But,
All right.
So he's got classes on a Monday, so I'll probably be doing the mandolin classes. At the minute, that's the only one I'm probably definitely doing.
Right. Do you have to pay, David? Do you get them free or do you have to pay?
Oh, you got to pay. Quite expensive. Well, depends how you look at it, I suppose.
is it?
Oh,
David, have you ever tried things like a bouzouki or anything like that?
I haven't. But one of my friends plays bouzouki as like a busker type thing.
Aye.
He's on the internet and he regularly seems to play bouzouki. I think it's a bouzouki.
right.
Well, there's a friend of mine used to play something called a bandura. I don't know if you've come across that.
Bandura.
Aye. It's it's got, I think it's 12. It's not 12. It's 4 sets of 3 strings anyway.
Yeah.
It made a lot of noise.
Right.
Are you ready, Alex? Are you willing?
Ready?
Good.
Ready.
Are you ready,
Give it-
kids?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That worked.
4, 5, and 4.
I'm delaying myself just because so that time it wouldn't work.
I'm aware.
When we say 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll all start at different times, don't we, Brian?
No, that usually means the end of my song. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Here she comes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nicely played.
That was lovely.
Nice, very nicely played.
Well done, Alex.
That'll take some beating. That was great, Alex. Thank you. Reminded me when I was young.
Did you have a black guitar as well?
I gotta put it back on there.
Oh yeah, I'll put it back everybody on. I just wiped everybody off there, lads.
What's that you're drinking there, David?
Oh, you wouldn't like it.
Okay.
It's,
Bavaria Lager.
alcohol-free lager.
Whoa.
Are you driving tonight?
Just start with it. It's a good idea to start with something really weak before you get on to this.
Like
Well,
this.
I'd rather start on something really, really strong, and then I don't have to bother with the weaker stuff.
Well, I'm on the
I thought
alcohol.
you might be driving tonight then. Yeah, but if you're drinking non-alcoholic, are you driving tonight? Are you going to collect this or something?
No.
Do you feel alright?
Often start with a small can of non-alcoholic and then start topping it up with something stronger.
All right. Cunning, yeah? We must not scoff because this lad's running Great North runs even at his age.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's right.
Well,
He's only 25, isn't he?
That's right. It's that bloody non-alcoholic lager.
He had a rough paper round, you know.
Oh. Anyway, come on up, Michael Paul. You got any? You said nothing new, eh?
I'm afraid not. No, I've had a crazy week, so I've not time to learn anything, I'm afraid.
Well, sing something about a crazy week.
Right.
Oh.
It's a crazy week.
We've got 19 we can write the song.
Brilliant lyrics.
All right, I think I'm going slightly mad.
I'm going slightly mad.
We're
Good
coming
song.
together now, kids.
I like can't remember that. On a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness by a freeway, I confess I was lost in the pages of a book full of death. Reading I will die alone, and if we're good we'll lay to rest anywhere we wanna go. In your house I long to be, room by room, patiently I'll wait for you there, like a stone. I'll wait for you there alone. On my deathbed, I will pray to the gods and the angels like a pagan, to anyone who will take me to heaven, to a place I recall. I was there so long ago. The sky was bruised, the wine was bled, and there you led me on. In your house I long to be, room by room, patiently I'll wait for you there, like a stone. I'll wait for you there alone. And on I read until the day was gone, and I sat in regret of all the things I've done, for all that I've blessed and all that I've wronged. In dreams until my death I will wander on. In your house I long to be, room by room, patiently I'll wait for you there, like a stone. I'll wait for you there alone. Alone.
Brilliant.
Well done, Michael.
Yeah, I loved it.
It's an old one.
Yeah, it's a lovely one. Smashing.
Yes, well done, Michael.
You can always go back to the original. If you go back to first Buskers and see what you were doing, you could dig them songs up if you're looking for something that would come out as new.
Yeah, I'm pretty much digging that way at the minute, like.
Yeah. I'm going to do the Biscuit song. Bit, yeah, but that was a bit quiet.
Yeah, he's
And it was very short. Oh,
That was what you picked one, if you don't mind me saying so.
Yeah.
yeah, that's all right.
right.
Is this your second song?
I'm using it. I've got everything turned. The stuff in this room's all upside down at the minute, so I'm sitting on a different.
A cushion.
It only looks upside down. It's that strong lager you're drinking.
I thought it was a change of seating position there, like.
That's not going to be something Alabama, is it?
Huh?
I thought you were going to do that Alabama song.
Sweet Home
Sweet
Alabama.
home.
Ah, you just did. All right.
I've found some books with some songs I used to play and they haven't all got the chords on, and actually I find a lot of them the keys are in are too high for us now, like, so I'm not mess around with keys, but anyway. So
Right.
I thought you'll recognise this song.
Yeah.
If hang on a minute.
I know the song.
God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what should you act if you had one question? Yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on a bus, trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would he look like? And would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. Yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on a bus, trying to make his way home. Back to heaven all alone. No one calling on the phone, except for the phone maybe a room. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on a bus, trying to make his way home. If God had a name, I think he'd be called Dave. And what would he call Savior's face? Your face in all his glory. Or you ask, if you had one question. Yeah, Dave is great. Yeah, Dave is good. Yeah. What if God was just like Bruce? Playing the guitar, sitting on the couch. The bus girl on the bus, playing country roads, take me home. Yeah, God is great. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on a bus, and make his way home. Back to holy rolling stone. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except maybe the folk from Rome.
Yay!
Great.
I enjoyed that.
Absolutely cracking, David. That's brilliant. brilliant song. I'm sure you wrote that yourself.
Well, I was trying to listen, but I hadn't quite finalised the alteration, so they were a bit on the
Aye. Well, with you being God, can you tell us what my next hit will be? Or the first one?
The song I'm going to do, right, I didn't write it. It's in very small print, and I haven't put the chords on, and it's quite dark in here.
What a load of rubbish. You've been practicing it all day.
Val's going to get a torch. She's going to get a torch for us.
I'm
Right.
sure.
She's always had a torch for us.
Well, I've got a torch for you as well. I need some matches.
Right. You'll love this one. So I'm not sure the chords, and I'll have difficulty reading
I
the
think
words.
only Michael might recognise this song.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not the way I do it.
I just can't wait.
I don't think you like recognise it, David O'Brien, all Metallics.
I had to come to London. I couldn't find a job, but I don't intend to stay long. If I can make a few quick bucks, it's cold up there in summer. It's like sitting in the fridge, but I wish I was on the quayside, looking at the old time bridge. I'm coming home, Newcastle.
Go on, Bruce.
I wish I was up in jail. I'd walk the streets all day for a bottle of your old brown ale. I'm coming home, Newcastle. I never with the book again. I'll brave the dark as the James pocket the galleon in the rain. I'm coming home. I'm proud to be a Geordie and live in Geordie land. Some people think I'm worried and without to understand. They say it's just a pity and we are not very tough. But the people in this city haven't had it hard to rough. I'm coming home, Newcastle. Keep your London wine. I'll walk the streets today for a bottle of the river Tyne. I'm coming home, Newcastle. I wish I'd never been away. I'd kiss the ground for the welcome sun that we mother sent me away. I'm coming home, Newcastle. If you keep your London wine, I'll walk the streets all day for a bottle of the river Tyne. I'm coming home, Newcastle. I wish I'd never been away. I'd kiss the ground for the welcome sun that we mother sent me away. Then I lift the old black pushcart, who stands in the next door. He's a mean Napoleon, I'm sure you've seen him there before. Then I love the Geordie hero, there's so many famous names, like Linda, Tom and Gaza, Brenda Foster and the Gates of Kings. I'm coming home, Newcastle. I might as well be in jail. I'll walk the streets all day and think for a bottle of the old brown ale. I'm coming home, Newcastle. If you never win the Cooks again, I'll brave the dark as the James and Bob to carry it in the rain. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Hey, great song.
Bruce,
The game, the match on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what gets my share of this.
well, Bruce, is that one you wrote, is it?
Yes, Linus one recorded it, one Emerald. Somebody else recorded it. It was written by a bloke called Ronnie Lambert. He lived in Gateshead. He's dead now, but Ronnie Lambert, he lived in Low Fell, I think Yeah,
Well,
David.
I must admit, I've never ever heard that song. It's great.
It is.
Yeah.
To
In that
take
case-
the match.
In that case, yes, I wrote it myself.
I've only ever heard it because of the match, like.
Alright, that's it. Well, I'll
Did
call
you-
it.
David, did you know that song?
I've heard it. I've never been to a football match, but I've heard it. So
No. It's great, aye.
Yeah.
Was it in the church, Bruce?
No, I don't think so. It's. I think it's only of interest to people like for Geordies, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the football match. They play all of the Geordie songs, all of the Geordie anthems, Blade and Races, and that's one of them.
You know, Lindisfarne's Run for Home, when John Hall was running the place, he insisted that was Run for Home was the end of the match. That was the record they used to put on because he liked
really?
it.
Well,
did you see on the news? There was I just caught on the not real newspaper on the computer. There was a guy, a songwriter from Concert, died recently
No,
called Johnny Worth.
right?
Have you heard of Johnny Worth? I hadn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Wait a minute. The Johnny Worth I remember, he was something to do with Cleo Lane. Jazz?
Well,
no, that was Dankworth, Johnny Dankworth.
Oh, sorry, it was pretty close.
this
Yeah.
guy, if you look this guy up, he wrote songs from the 50s right through the 60s, I think into the 70s. And the list of people who recorded his songs, tons of famous people
Yeah.
have done them. But mainly, most of them, the titles you wouldn't recognise, but they must be on albums and things. And he lived in Concert.
So you're getting a lot of royalties from them covers.
All right. Did he write Freight Train?
What?
No, but his biggest,
Freight Train.
I think he was in concert. I'm not sure where.
Yeah. But if you Google him, apparently it's a bit more complicated because Johnny Worth's not his real name. He's got a foreign name, but he's recorded and written things under several different names.
Right.
A foreign name, you mean he's not a Geordie? Oh, bloody hell.
Well, they didn't explain why he was in Concert. No, I can't imagine why he would go there unless he was actually brought up there. I can't see why he'd end up there.
John,
He may be.
Make it work in Steelbooks.
Hey, well, after all the marvellous music I've heard this evening, it's
Oh,
now
thank you,
time to drag it back down to my level.
Hey, Brian, to be fair, you're all good.
This is a little song I learned off Bruce, and he said he wrote it himself, so it's maybe one he'd never heard before,
Right, okay.
by the Povey Brothers. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue. In the night, then I want you. You hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream. I can make you mine. Taste you looks like wine. Anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I love you so that I could die. I need you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine. Secrets like fire, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I love you so that I could die. I need you so, and that is why whenever I want you, through, Brian. That was one of your best ones, Bruce, you wrote, and I'm sorry I didn't give it justice.
Well, I think you played it really
You did,
well.
you did do it, done well.
Now you're taking the piss.
No, I'm going for one. Alex, take your time, son. We're back in
1 minute.
Everybody's going for a pee.
I put the
I've
dog.
just-
Finish him when they come
They
back.
usually go when I'm on.
I put the dogs' dinners out just before starting the live jam, and I put them both down. And then when I turned round, only to see that Corky was lying beside us, I thought, shit. I ran downstairs and Roxy's ate the lot, both bowls.
Oh, dear me.
She's had 2 dinners. That's like Alex. We call Alex 2 dinners.
Just basically ate Corky's. That'll teach him a lesson not to leave his food.
Actually, I think we're coming for Corky tomorrow, Michael.
All right, he didn't recognise what you said, so don't say the word because he's listening.
Same word. We're meeting up with Irene and Peter down at Nowhere.
Yeah, lovely. That's brilliant news. You'll be very happy. I gave him a bit of a rest. He's only been out on 2 short ones today, short W's, because he's not walking that well. So we've been. It's difficult not to take him because he wants to go, but we've just given 2 short ones today. So that's a good job we did. Otherwise, he would have been in a right state tomorrow. But you wouldn't know when he's tearing up and down the beach that he's got a problem.
Is Roxy all right, Brian?
Well, you know, after I've been to your place, when you dropped us off, Roxy lasted for about 2 hours. About 12 o'clock that day, she crashed into a basket and she was there for the next 24 hours. I mean, I got her up to put her outside for a wee, and her back legs wouldn't function. I had to nearly carry her outside. But a day later, and she's entirely back to normal. But she loves her holidays, you know.
Lucy's always tight after being there, you know, the
Yeah.
next day.
The next day, Lucy
She
said,
just say, oh, I don't want to go out for that walk. You know,
Yeah.
just lying in rocks.
right, what's that? Sorry, David, what's that bottle you got? I've got the non-alcoholic stuff here.
Can you pass that one through, David? It looks quite good.
Twice
Another-
tangled. Wow, where'd you get that from, Dave?
Oldie.
Right, what's the percentage on it?
What? It's Badger Brewery and it's 5.2%.
Wow, hey, it looks like a good one, that. The Badger Brewery do another one that I like. I just can't think of which one it is.
Right. Well, I've got non-alcoholic champion.
I think 5.2% is very respectable.
I tell you what, my dad's champion's not. It's 7.2.
7.3.
7.3. I recommended that to him because
Good,
I
like
thought it would do him good.
One of my
Well, no,
favourites.
It doesn't do us good. I can have 2 of these and be half cut, which is a great arrangement.
Well, I've heard that if you have 2, you can't get up off your arse.
So that's true.
Well, there's an element of that.
That's true. I was saying on radio, Newcastle, there's a brewery down in North Shields somewhere, and they've got this new IPA,
Aye.
10 point something, called after this woman who run a pub down in North Shields called Betty.
Aye.
All that wasn't Betty Surtees, but it was Betty somebody, and she was this formidable woman who used to keep all the fellas in check, and you know, like she was like well known in the area.
Well, she would be if she was drinking 10.2 stuff like all the
Like
time.
10.2 or something.
Aye.
I was saying one bottle, and that's a lot.
Michael,
Well, what's that brewery on the town wall? What do you call it?
Oh, the Wayland Brewery.
Aye. They sell something about 11.3,
Yeah, I've had
but
most of
they'll
them.
only serve you a half pint.
Yeah, that's right.
well,
I've had
we
most of
go
them.
to the Greenburn and Michael often drinks her out of a wine glass, some of the stuff, don't you, son?
I the drink of the little
The wine glass.
they give you the small thirds, you know, the little.
Aye, that's right.
Yeah. It's like the what you'd get in Europe, the European sort of style lager glasses.
Aye.
It's a third of a pint, and they'll only or a third. Yeah, it must be a third of a pint. They'll only serve you some of them in that.
Right, Alex, I think you must have an acoustic there, have you, son?
Do sorry, I'm just messing around while waiting for you. Sorry.
It's alright,
Yeah,
we're talking loads of sense.
we're talking a lot of beer. You just get on when you're ready.
I'm ready on you though.
We're ready.
Right? I'll just give you a count in then. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Just when you're ready.
1,
1.
2.
Ricky was a young man. He had a heart of stone. Lived from the 9 to 5. He took his finger to the bone. Just barely out of school. Came from the edge of town. Fought like a switchblade, but don't take him down. He had no money, no good at home. Walked the streets just like a soldier. He fought the world alone, and now it's 18 and alive, you got it. 18 and a night to go. Your crime is time, and it's 18 and a life to go. 18 and a life, you got it. 18 and time to go. Your crime is time, and it's 18 and life to go. Tequila in his heartbeat, his veins put gasoline. It kept his motor running, but it never kept it clean. They say he loved adventure, Vicky's the wild one. He married Trent and had a fortune with a gun. Bang bang, shoot him up, fire, he never ran. Can't think of dying when that bottle is your best friend. 18 in life, you got it. 18 in life, you know. Your crime is time, and it's 18 in life to go. 18 in a life, you got it. 18 in a life, you know. Your crime is time, and it's 18 in life to go. Accidents will happen, they all heard Ricky say. Find his shakes out in the wind, threw the child away, yeah, yeah.
Right. Excellent. Excellent, Alex.
Well done. Well done.
Well,
Really
good,
enjoyed that.
Good lad.
Best,
Of course, shitty on that guitar. Can't do them for the life of us.
best acoustic song I've ever heard you play to date. I love that. Who was it?
Hey,
Yeah, it was fine.
True.
Excellent.
yeah, hot the night, son. That was great.
Who was it? Sorry, Alex.
Like just like a my little Skid Row.
Skid Row. Yeah. Bloody hell. You're digging them up there, like I'm well impressed. Are they still alive?
I've no idea.
I had to.
Bruce, are you still getting skids on your underpants?
Is that an old group? Is that a group from the 80s? Skids on your underpants?
Yes, skids on your underpants.
Hang on about for a group. Skids on your underpants. That's right.
I think you better stick with skids.
Skid Row.
Huh?
Skid Row. Keep talking amongst yourselves because I can't remember this.
Okay, then what about this alleged case against Dylan?
That's crazy.
From
isn't it?
55 years ago.
Yeah.
If it's true, I haven't got a lot of sympathy for him. But if it's not, it's absolutely dreadful for him.
I
Well,
think,
we'll probably never know.
yeah, after 50 odd years, how do you prove or disprove anything? That you could be accused of anything?
You can't.
But
That's right.
why would you bring it up after 50 years?
Because you want
Unless you're a lawyer
Money.
with a client who wants to make a lot of money.
It's got to be money.
What have I
David,
missed here? Like, what's going on here with Dylan?
Eh?
What have I
He's
missed?
accused- He's been accused of by
A sexual assault.
a sexual assault. But 8-year-old. She's about 8-year-old now, and she allegedly was 12 when he held her prisoner or something and then sexually assaulted her.
And it surprises you.
Well, it surprises me. If she said something, why didn't she come up 10 years after, 5 years after?
Yeah, I mean, all of that. It's I don't understand why it takes people so long, other than fear, maybe. But
Yes.
nothing really surprises me because of what we've. It would have surprised me 10 years ago, but because of what we've seen over the last 10 years emerge, nothing really surprises me anymore.
Well, that's fair enough, Michael. Yeah.
Eh?
12-year-old girl would probably be too scared to see anything.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened in the 60s, Michael.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, David was teaching. He could get a pupil from, say, if he's a bit older, 40-year-old, say, David Myers did such and such to us. He's absolutely wrecked. You know,
Well, that's
Yeah.
true. That's very true. Your reputation
The
can be destroyed.
the allegation
It is
alone
sentence.
kills you. Yeah, the allegation alone kills you.
you don't have
Yes.
you just need an allegation. Terrible.
It is. I mean, it is. But at the same time, if it's true, it's a good job it's been said.
That's what I'm saying. If he's guilty of it, I mean, it's something I've got to fancy that. I'm worried about what the hell she's doing now after all this time, other than mention, like Brian said, the solicitor.
Mine, he's definitely guilty of impersonating the singer, isn't he?
I mean, he's got away with it, isn't he? Hey, Brian, it's not
What?
as easy. It's not as easy as you think. I'm trying to impersonate a musician. Do you think I'm getting away with it?
No, you'll have to try a bit harder. Michael's ready.
I don't know if I am, but we'll give it a shot anyway.
Go on.
Call me a dog. Well, that's fair enough. 'Cause it ain't no use to pretend you're wrong. You call me out, I can't hide anymore. I have no disguise, can't see through. You say it's bad luck to have fallen for me. What can I say to make it good for you? You want me out like an old winter coat, trying to be safe from the cold. But when it's my time to throw the next stone, I'll call you beautiful if I call it on. Call me a dog, tell me I'm low, 'cause I slept on the floor out in the woods with the badgers and the wolves. You threw me out 'cause I went digging for gold, and I came back with a handful of coal. But when it's my
Excellent, Michael. I don't recall the name of the song.
Call me a dog.
Call me a dog?
Call me a dog.
Like a ship.
That was just me talking to you. That wasn't the name of the song.
All right.
It's certainly taken the wind out of everybody's
Yeah,
sails.
doesn't it? It really is called Call Me a Dog.
What are you doing next, Rover? Rough.
I wasn't it wrong.
Now you're scraping them up, David.
Oh, we ain't scraping them up. It's not nice to leave them on the path, is it? Anyway, give a dog a bad name. Go on.
I was messing around with a couple this afternoon trying to decide best place for this song, so I got the right one. No one came to criticize, no one to complain. Just pass a little bit of time playing some human games. Some were smoking roll your own while others they had none. Everybody was holding hands, singing this little song. We get sweet together cause we feel we're doing it right. We can swing together cause we swing all through the night. And when things were happening around about 10 to 4, there was a screech and a brake stopped barking outside and hammering on the door. Then the voice of officialdom said, moving in the name of the law. But we just kept on holding hands, singing this song's the floor. We can swing together cause we feel we're doing it right. We can swing together, we can swing all through the night. Then they broke down all the doors, they kicked the windows in. Let the doggies off the leads and ransacked everything. They stood us all against the wall, their faces filled with grins. Then they linked each other's handcuffs and merrily began to sing. We can swing together cause we feel we're doing it right. We can swing together, we can swing all through the night. They took us to the county judge with a wig hat on his head. He heard our case with a smile on his face. This is what he said. I have to send you all to jail for doing this terrible thing. And as he walked down to the cells, I swear I heard him sing. We can swing together cause we feel we're doing it right. We can swing together, we can swing all through the night. We can swing together cause we feel we're doing it right. We can swing together, we can swing all through the night.
You
I like
recognise
that
that one,
one.
Brian?
I don't recognise that one.
No.
This one.
I think it's another excellent song, David. It was very good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I'm surprised Michael hasn't heard, didn't realise that was a Lindisfarne
No,
song.
I've never heard that one. There's not much I haven't heard, like, but that's one of them.
It's off that first album, I think.
Oh, aye. Right then.
Spot
Well
on.
then.
Spot
I
on.
don't know. This song was recorded by Smokey, and a lot of it reminds you of his latest film by Elvis Presley. And David will see what I mean when I get going. But when you hear it kick off, you think that's his latest film.
Yeah.
So there you go. Right. Smokey. Don't play your rock and roll for me. That ain't the way it's meant to be. I ain't too blind as you can see. Just let it ride, let it be. So, don't play the rock and roll, no. Don't play the rock and roll, no. Don't play the rock and roll for me. Well, I know you think it's strange, gotta keep hanging around. But you want hope you take from your last round. If you want yourself like rock and roll lives to be, you just probably burn out and it's more than 45. Pick it up before you're alive. So, don't play the rock and roll to me. That ain't the way it's meant to be. I ain't so blind I can see. Just ready to ride, let it be. So, don't play your rock and roll, no. Don't play your rock and roll, no. Don't play your rock and roll to me. Well, I guess you had me fooled for a while. You come on and always a smile. When you're rocking roll is getting out of so sing your life to someone else and someone else maybe. The fool always got your soul in me. So, don't play the rock and roll for me. That ain't the way it's meant to be. I ain't so blind I can't see. Don't play your rock and roll, no. Don't play your rock and roll, no. Don't play your rock and roll for me. That was it.
Yeah. Great.
Good.
That was excellent. Bruce, who had the hit with that then?
Smokey.
Oh.
Smell. I'm going to start bringing this bloody champion here. Smokey, S-M-O-K-I-E. Smokey. That's the way it was spelled. That quite a few hits, didn't it, Michael? I think you've heard of Smokey.
I have, I can't remember the songs, but when I hear them, I recognise them. You play another one of theirs, don't you, at the Buskers?
Yeah, I do a regular one of them at the Buskers,
Well, I like a lot of the stuff David does because you seem to be into a lot of protest songs, David.
Yeah, not really.
No. Maybe.
Just that protesting.
Well, I was wondering whether he's just a shit stirrer. Watch me. Aye.
I still
Yeah, that's right.
Stop stirring.
I can't find these.
Just shit with David, just get on with it.
Well, I had no idea what I was going to do, but in view of we've had a conversation about Bob Dylan.
Hey.
Oh, right, you're going to do Freight Train.
Aye. How did you guess?
Yoda.
That was the first one.
Next.
I'm going into the second one now. Oh, I've got the music here. Yes, and how many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? colour of my true love. In the morning, when we rise, that's the time, that's the time I love the best. Blue is the color of the sky. In the morning, when we rise, in the morning, when we rise, that's the time, that's the time that I love this. Freedom is a word I really mention. Oh, without thinking. Oh, of the time, of the time that I miss. How many years can I still exist before it's washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times must a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Yes, hey, really good.
Hey, that's the first time I've managed to balls up two songs at the same time.
No, it's not. I thought you were going to have Dylan. Two of them were Donovan.
I recognise the second song as a Dylan song, but I didn't recognise the first one.
Well, there was going to be a question, you see. I'd looked at this afternoon, and I was looking at Blowing in the Wind, and there was a lad that was going to be the British version of Dylan. I thank you. And
Donovan.
who told you?
Donovan.
David told you, did he? He was the British version of Bob Dylan, wasn't he?
You call me
Yeah, we
yellow,
used to say
yellow,
that,
mellow yellow. You call me
Well, he had about half a dozen hit songs, but he was obviously not the talent that Bob Dylan was for writing stuff like.
Yeah. Apparently he had a bit of influence with the Beatles though as well.
That's right. That he showed them how to play, and I don't know what it was. It was a particular riff. He showed the Beatles. The Beatles were interested in what he was doing. They were what he showed them.
Ah, well, I can believe that some of the stuff I've been watching on YouTube.
Oh, watch what David's doing now. Come on, David.
That's what Donovan taught John
The
Lennon.
beat. Keep it going. All right.
On the White Albums, there's two songs which use exactly that riff.
Ah, right. Brilliant. I mean, I'm watching YouTube a lot, and some of the collaborations between singers you would never believe. I mean, there's so much magic stuff there.
Yeah, YouTube's a great
Aye.
for stuff like that.
Alex, tell her when you're ready, Sean, and we'll
I'm
be
ready. I was looking for my slide, but I can't find it. I think I've lost it
It's in the
somewhere.
back garden, or the kids playing on it again.
Yeah. Got massive fingers.
Right then, son. We'll might as well to slide then, eh?
On a long and lonesome highway, east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine going out its one song. You think about the woman, the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, just wish that the trip was through. See, here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. You walk into the restaurant, strung out from the road. You feel the eyes upon you, you're shaking off the cold. And it doesn't bother you, you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear a note, other times you can. All the same old cliches, that woman or a man. You always see a number, you don't dare make a stand. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, lead star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, a million miles away. Every ounce of your energy, try to give away. The sweat pours out of body, just like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Sing, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, so here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page.
Brilliant.
Yeah, super.
Thanks, Mike.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Alex, I'm the right tonight, so.
Love the acoustic stuff.
Good stuff.
It's like it's a total change. You usually play. I mean, you must be playing what 80 or 90% metal, electric. It's great when you get that acoustic guitar out. Love it.
I like it.
Well, like I say, I've got nothing new, so it's going to be something old.
Well, no, something old was all Brian sat there, isn't he?
Something very old.
Oh, look at he's got that fancy guitar out again.
It's loud.
Nice one.
I am just an aging drummer boy, and in the wars I used to play, and I've called a tune to many a torture session. Now they say I am a war criminal, and I'm fading away. Father, please hear my call. I have legalized robbery, called it belief. I have a run with the money, I have hit like a thief. Rewritten histories with my armies and my crooks, invented memories. I'd even all the books. I can still hear his laughter, I can still hear his song. The man's too big, the man's too strong. Well, I've tried to be meek, and I've tried to be mild, but I spent like a woman, and I soaked like a child. I have lived behind walls that have made me alone, stood for peace, which I never have known. I can still hear his laughter, and I can still hear his song. The man's too big, the man's too strong. Well, the sun rose on the courtyard, and they all did hear him say, "You always was a Judas, but I got you anyway. You may have got your silver, but I swear upon my life, your sister gave me a diamond, and I give them to your wife. Oh, Father, please help me, for I have gone wrong." Man's too big, man's too strong.
Brilliant. Champion like me beer.
Nice, nice vehicle.
Hey, no, that guitar sounds great, son.
I really like that one.
Do they not call that a resonator?
That's what they call it.
Oh, I thought it
I bet
was.
David wish he had one.
Never mind, we've seen it. We've seen it.
It's all fingerprints on it, it's all dirty because it gets used, you know.
The the one that I wanted was a brass one. Beautiful looking guitar in brass because it looks dirty and that's what you want a resonator to look like. I agree with you. But then COVID hit and all the factories stopped manufacturing and you couldn't buy any. So I had to buy what was in stock from somewhere. But still now, there's no stock of a lot of guitars like a lot of other things. There's no stock of guitars, and when there is, the prices have just soared.
Never.
The manufacturing plants had to shut down, so now they can name that price because everyone's desperate to buy stuff.
Hey, David
Guitars
must have a great collection. Yeah, you should get yours up for sale, you make a fortune.
Yeah,
Probably is a good time to sell, actually.
it's a good time to sell bicycles because they're quite in short supply as well.
That's right, yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff: bikes, computers.
Get back on the market, son. Sell.
It's difficult to get.
The words.
Is that what I said? No, it's difficult to get strings for some of them, you know.
Oh yeah.
Is that guitars or bikes? I'm never sure.
On your right, Brian.
Oh, right.
Oh, look out, here comes here.
The sun.
Here's the.
It's his ukulele.
Is he keeping windows up? Give it a chance to learn it.
Right. I kept making mistakes when I was playing this afternoon because it was the first time I played it with the chords. I found the words but didn't have the chords. It's simple enough song. Of course, it's a Scottish protest song, Brian.
Oh, great.
If it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, 'cause you would have a dose of flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies. Wellies, they're wonderful. Wellies, they are swell because they keep out the water and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting in a room, you can always tell when some bugger takes off their wellies. The ones before your wellies, where would you be? In the hospital or infirmary, 'cause you would have a dose of flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies. Wonderful. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, oh, when you're out walking in the country with a bird, you're strolling over fields, it's like a farmer's herd, and somebody shouts, keep off the grass, you think it's quite absurd, and squelch, you find white farmers all their wellies, the ones before your wellies, where would you be? In the hospital or infirmary, 'cause you would have a dose of flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies. Fishermen, firemen, farmers and all, men digging ditches and working in the snow. This country would grind to a halt and nothing else would grow if the workers aren't wearing wellies. If it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, 'cause you would have a dose of flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies. For your wellies, where would you be? You'd be in the hospital or infirmary, 'cause you would have a dose of flu or even pleurisy if you didn't have your feet in your wellies.
Hey!
Is that right, Bonnie? Prince Charlie actually wrote that song.
I like that one. I have heard it
Do you
before.
know who wrote it?
Who?
I haven't seen it, I haven't heard it for a lot of years, but I remember it, right?
It's Billy Connolly.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Billy Connolly,
Yes.
sorry.
David, I don't know if you've ever, you know the two twin brothers up there, you know, and walk 500 miles, you know that there?
I saw him at the siege.
The Proclaimers.
Did you ever?
Ah, that's it.
I've never seen it done at Buskers, but I'd love to see it. Did you ever learn it?
What, the 500 miles?
500 miles.
I've tried to play it. It's funny. It sounds that simple, but it's got a funny rhythm to play it to. It's hard to get the rhythm.
When that happens to me, David, I just change it.
Just do it their own style. You're doing that to copy them Scots people.
But I would walk 500 miles. And I would walk 500 more to be the man that walked 500 miles to be right at your door.
Ra-da-da.
Well, I'm going to play here, ways. I was going to play that, but you think it's still really soft, that. Calmness now. Let's have a little look. Rock and roll. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to keep on changing this one here. The Hollies. So there.
So what?
The Hollies.
The Hollies.
Aha.
I'm the Ivy.
Right. I might make a slight mess of this one.
Good.
That sounds like
I
you're
was
trying
trying
to.
it is. Again, I was keep getting it wrong.
Right. What's up when they she's in my say, reaching my umbrella. Bust up, she says, rolled under my umbrella. Oh, let's go. We enjoyed it, in the rain and shine. That umbrella we employed in my organ, she was mine. Every morning I see her, she waiting at the stop. The country shop, and she would show me what she was. Other people stare at us, we were flying, say someday my name, and we're not gonna be the same. Well, that's the way the whole thing's on, it's silly, but it's true. Thinking of a sweet romance, it's getting with you. Neighbors, son, just having no more sheltering now. Nice to think that they don't go let us do it now. Every morning I see her, she's awake and stop sometimes she jump, and she won't show me what she wants. Other people stare at us, but we must laugh and say someday one day, and we're not gonna be the same. Bust up when they see them, I say, please share my umbrella. Bust up, she said, the road under my umbrella. Oh, that's something we in trouble when the rain and shine. That umbrella we employed in my organ, she was mine. My organ, she was mine.
Yes, great song.
That's really good, Bruce.
Wrong key, and that makes some temporary adjustments.
Where's that there, the Hollies, Bruce?
Aye, that's right. Did he join it? Was it who did it? The lad, was it Graham last year that went off and joined somebody who was big group?
Yeah, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young and all that. Crosby, Stills and Nash.
Yeah, he went a lot bigger, didn't he, after the Hollies?
Yes and no. Well, I suppose he did. He was starred in America after that, yeah. But I was watching something about them, and apparently, I thought he was like a bigger part of that band, where he seems to actually be mainly just a singer in that band.
All right.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a voice. As you can tell the way I'm just sang that. I knew I was going to hit the high note. That's right, that could have been on the proper note. I would have just been screeching. David learned me that. Yeah, me and Brian once did
That's enough of that.
Brian, can you remember in Benidorm when in that place the bloke was sat at the organ?
Aye.
And every time he got to something where he knew he couldn't possibly reach the notes, he just read the words, didn't he? And then
I only vaguely remember that. I remember the words of that song in Benidorm as much as I remember the words to what I'm doing now. So I'll try to keep the noise down a bit. As I was growing older, walking Candy Mountain, flying Captain Barrel and in 20 feet.
whiskey years ago. He counted out his money, made a pretty penny, swore it in my pocket, and I took it home to Jenny. Swore she'd never leave me, never would betray me, but the devil take the women, oh, they never can be. Back for my daddy, oh, back for my daddy, oh, that's 2 years ago. I went into my chamber, take a little slumber, and the golden shoes, and it really was no wonder. And he drew me judges, filled them up with water, sent more captain Carol while she bleeded for the shoulder. Push ringing through the bell. Back for my daddy, oh, back for my daddy, oh, that's whiskey years ago. It's early in the morning, for our ocean travel, comes the land of Crooked and black light the Captain Sparrow. Steal away my ring, roll away my charges. Dee, 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 dee. Roll the ring and back for my daddy, oh, back for my daddy, oh, that's 50 years ago. If anyone can hate me, brother in the army, so no biggie station visits for regular army. If you'll come and join me, and you'll tell me, dee, 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 dee. Oh, sure is. Back for my daddy, back for my daddy, oh, there's whiskey years ago. Thank you.
Yay!
We'll have to get together now to play the introduction to that.
I will. I'll do the lead.
You do the very welcome. That's when we'll meet up in the recording studio to do the very first album.
The very first Povey's Live Jam, Povey and Manners Live Jam album.
Michael, you've got some wonderful material here.
And we certainly have. Thanks very much. I just bought this the other day.
Listen, take your time on this. Alex, take your time, so I'm going to have a pig and then bring back a beer. Yeah! Excellent! The lead! Brilliant! That's me and Alex.
There you go. Alex can provide the lead of that, all right.
Only if you
Lead
harmonise.
on it.
Was the harmonies in that lead?
There is afterwards. There's a bit of
Yeah.
harmonise afterwards.
Yes! Recognise it.
What are you going to play now, so?
I'm playing a Megadeth song.
Yes, I've been listening to a little bit of that stuff. Megadeth.
What did you make about Danny with his water and the stuff in the boot this morning?
He supplies for his lockdown basically about 100 bottles of ale.
Oh,
Well, I said,
Only
I don't think it was for him. He doesn't even drink Carlsberg.
do you think it was for the...
I think it was for them all. Yeah, I think it was probably all of them getting their supplies in. I could count. There was a very small number of Guinness in there, and he drinks Guinness. I think the rest of it was for others. Is that him shouting? Is that him shouting right? Right!
right.
Right!
Right. One more champion.
I'll do it, Bruce.
Then she'll help us up the bed, you know, only by about 9 o'clock. Next week. Right now, Alex, when you're ready, Sean, play with something lovely. You had a good night so far.
Nicely done. Very nicely done.
What a good night, Alan.
Megadeth. Keeps going back in time, listening to bands that were around when I was at school.
Never. Were you at school?
When I was at school.
You didn't learn much.
When I was at, I didn't say that I was learning. I just said that I was at school. You know which school it was. There's no learning going on there.
David know that. Not that David went to that school, did you, David?
No. I went to Jarrow Grammar School, don't you know?
I didn't know. Did he pass 11 plus?
Didn't it was the first year where we didn't have an 11 plus actually.
Well, that's how we got to the grammar school. You never passed it.
You walked into that one.
I feel very 11 plus now because my dad says, don't worry about 11 plus because you leave school at 15 and you'll be in a job by the day after.
Yeah.
Evidently he couldn't afford the grammar school uniform. So I didn't buy one.
You learn lots of Hail Marys.
Yeah.
Hey, you're laughing there, David, but Latin, I know all that. You learn no Latin at your school.
I did Latin for a whole year and I was second bottom of the class in it.
Okay, well,
I was like, I got chucked out.
I'll give you a clue now. A dear certificate.
Yeah. Dominus Vobiscum.
I can put it to the wall.
And I'm not even
Hey! Via Cotta.
Nadia qui certificaat.
Good discipline, Brian.
Muchas gracias, mi amigos. Hasta la vista.
Lo siento, pero lo entiendo.
What was that one used to say in Spain?
Oh,
What was that one used to say?
caramba! Caramba, David won.
Musical instrument.
Rusty nails.
She said, why does Brian keep saying
Rusty nails.
No, it was Rusty Bolt.
Rusty nails.
This is no kidding. We're in an art shop in Wines. We won't see where the paintings on the wall. We're in this art shop.
Oh, caramba.
He read Caramba and Cowboy. I think Cowboy was he kept it. He looked at the picture and said Caramba. And then the one says, why does he keep saying Rusty Nail?
The really honest was over the moon. He couldn't speak Spanish either.
He's making a few more now, Brian. And if you go out, he's qualified now, he's quite a big Guys,
Is he?
Oh, really?
yeah,
Well, there you go.
he's been in America as well. These paintings are like Picasso's now.
Well, my brother, he's making
So he's playing over them, he's still.
Right. I can just see it. Right, Michael. He's ready.
With the last song that you've heard before. As in,
Oh,
you've heard them all before, but it's the last one
Well,
that you're playing.
Michael, I forget them as soon as you play them,
That's a
so I've
good
not heard any of
thing.
them.
This is a new one then, Brian. This is a new one for you.
Excellent.
Pray to Satan, go to hell. Go to hell. Pray to Satan, go to hell. Go right to hell. Kill for your God and go to heaven. What the hell? Kill for your God and go to heaven. Go to hell. Fight for your right, go to jail. Go to jail. Fight for your right and go to jail. Go right to jail. Fight for your country, go to war. Go to war. Kill for your country, go to war. Go to heaven. Go to hell. Close your eyes, obey the rules. Keep on marching, go to war. If we all want to follow through, we don't need to think at all. We don't need to think at all. Live your life and give them hell. Give them hell. Live good your life and give them hell. Don't go to hell. Just do your best and go to heaven. Don't go to hell. Don't follow rules, don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. Close your eyes, obey the rules. Keep on marching, go to war. If we all want to follow through, we don't need to think at all. We don't need to think at all. We don't need to think at all.
You see my picture every time, Michael.
yeah, that's correct, sir. I wouldn't mind learning that one myself.
Aye, I'll send you the codes.
If you can, that's great, so I really like that.
Not both of them.
Would I didn't realise there was two.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it more difficult.
Does anybody want to learn any of the songs I've written?
Yes. Let's have a listen.
You're not yet, mate.
Drag down here.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna listen to one of yours next, aren't I? After David.
What's David going to do? What David, son? Just say that we
I'm in a quandary because
What?
I'm practicing.
Quandary.
A quarry.
Corey, is
I've got a very easy one I could do, Brad. I'm sure you'd appreciate me making a mess of a harder one.
That would be better.
You sing the harder one.
I don't know if you can see there, but the
Sing them both.
chords are all at the bottom and the words are all at the top, so it's quite.
Oh yeah, strange.
Well, you sing the chords.
And I'm not sure what key I was trying to do. That's not. If the wrong key, I might have to start
Yeah,
again.
yes, that's true. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
Can you read that?
Aye?
It was a good guess.
No, I'll start again. Take two. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Giving all your love to just one man. You'll have a lot to lie that.
You should have put a wheel on the rest of this.
Well, this is low enough. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Da, 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 da. Giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times. You'll have good times. Doing things you don't understand. But if you love him, you forgive him. Even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, you'll be proud of him. For after all, he's just a man. Da, 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 da. Stand by your man. And give two arms to cling to. But something warm to come to. When the nights are cold and lonely, stand by your man. Show the world you love him. And keep him on your ring. You can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man. Show the world you love him. And keep giving all love you can. Stand by your man.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
Well done, David.
It would be more effective if you put a wig on and put some lipstick on, David. You look really nice.
Let me do another time.
Well, I think he looks attractive enough.
I think Ron made me think it's time to switch this off, so why don't you go before me for your song?
No, there's no.
Carry on, Bruce.
All right then.
Carry on.
Ron, we're going to go and see Harry and Jean soon. Just can we get that organised between the four of us? We're going to go.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fine, let us know.
If you
Well, Saturday seems to be a good day.
This Saturday.
No, not.
Oh.
Any Saturday.
Any Saturday. You're the only one working, so you perhaps tell us the best.
Don't work on a Saturday though.
Eh?
Don't work on a Saturday.
But you go during the week, then you pick it in, we'll arrange it.
No, Saturday's alright, just let me know.
Okay, you're a cold.
No, just Liverpool.
Oh, right, you haven't recovered yet.
No, neither's the alcohol vendors down there.
All right, nicely
Oh,
done.
jeez. Nobody wears a mask at all. Anywhere west of Manchester, it's just forgotten.
She's wrong there. There's a few wearing masks, but they're usually robbing banks.
That's Liverpool.
Right, Bruce.
Right, listen, I'm feeling on top of the world.
Right, good. I've no idea why. That was really the turnip.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, but the sun in my eyes. I won't be find it just me. Everything I want the world to be. It's not coming exactly for me. And the reason is because you are here. You're the nearest heaven that I've seen. On the world, I want to be it's the love that I found around you and the heart of the world. And it's telling me that things are the same. When the leaves on the trees and the colors of the trees, there's easy that I'm happy that for me. There is only one regard in my mind. When this is
Yay! Brilliant!
Well done, Marky.
Outstanding.
Oh, Fran's been waiting for this all night. Fran, what are you going to sing for?
I can't.
She does a good Liverpoolian accent, actually. This is another morbid song I wrote. It's called It's called The Fields of Athenry. Hey, Bruce, that was a pretty safe bet, mate.
I could see you reading yours. I could see you in the swing you did.
Well, no, I wasn't reading any words. I haven't got any.
No, I haven't. I could see you running up with it.
Well, I mean, the intention was good. Right. It's definitely past me bedtime because I don't normally forget the words.
That's what it is.
Say it on, kids.
Take it easy, Brian.
Lovely to see you, Alex.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Fran.
Yes, Richardson.
See you later.
Yes, be good.
I don't know about that.
You love the gym.
Outstanding. Enjoyed that. Been a good week, that.
I actually did some great stuff tonight, so I don't know if you see what's praising me up like.
No, I don't think you get sick of that sort of stuff, do you? You haven't praised me enough.
There's a good reason for that.
That's right.
Hey, dear, you never feel entertainment. You never feel it.
Yeah,
You're a
brilliant.
book entertainer. I wish your dad could have seen
I
it.
like the way you put the song, I really like
I
it.
like the way you
But
do
you
it.
want the song singing that actually on the stage.
I'm going to try and learn 5 foot 2 Eyes of Blue. We debated whether you would remember your dad playing that.
No, I can remember that, yeah.
Well, I'm going to learn it for you next
I
week.
remember rolling round the
Oh,
world.
it's complicated. 5 foot 2 Eyes of Blue. Cookie, 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 coo. Has anybody seen more David?
What? Who sang it? Who's the original artist?
Oh, yeah, but I don't. One of my favourite memories was coming up in your house for the very first time to grab some food because I was looking up myself at the time and your mum was cooking to do supper about 10 o'clock. And the dad come in, I'd never met him before. We went straight to the piano and it started again. My 2 eyes of blue. I made the mistake to say, no, you're not going to play that shite together, Dad.
I didn't see it.
He didn't say shite. And
I think I said, oh, no, Dad, like that.
it just slam the bloody thing. The bloody down. That was my introduction to him.
Could it be Spike Jones?
Eh?
Could it be Spike Jones, the singer?
Could
I don't know, but you've got music and guys.
Is that it?
That's the tune. That's the tune.
Oh, what those white feet could do, has anybody seen my gal? Turned up, no, turned down,
Is that the one?
There's loads of versions of it, I'm sure. I don't know if that's the version that he was familiar with.
I'll be playing that next week.
All right, Bing Crosby's covered it. Looks like a lot of people.
Rolling around the world, I don't know if I've heard anybody singing that. I just used to hear the tune on the piano.
But David, Michael's got that piano, so and he was just waiting for him to get it tuned up and French polished before we sell it. Hey, David, I found an old piece of music you wrote out for us by hand.
Alright.
35, 40 years ago, you are, and you just try to guess what it is.
Woman.
John Lennon.
Yeah.
Woman, you let me express. I mix it up in my clothes and all forever in the day. Hey, so that was your original notes, but I think there's 2 pages of it, because I'm not sure, but I think he changed it. No, I think in the next.
There's a key change, yes, key change in the original record.
As soon as I find it, I'll be playing it. Just to bring tears to your eyes. A lot of things happen to bring tears to people's eyes.
Well, I make like 5'2" eyes of blue.
There'll be a fight to play that next week. Alex, that's again soon, because you did really well tonight. I enjoyed the acoustic stuff in particular.
Yeah.
Unless somebody else wants to entertain us with another one.
I've got one short, very short thing that I was. It's not long enough to do as a whole song, but.
Right, come on, so let's see what we've got.
Not sure how to deal with it. Come on, you go. I'll try without a couple one anyway. I've got at least 3 versions of this song on different
Can I
CDs.
guess what you're going to do?
Go on.
What do you think?
No. Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moons and fairy tales, that's all she ever thinks about. Riding in the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles she gives for free. She says it's alright, she says it's alright, it's alright. Take anything you want from me, fly on little wing. It goes off in instrumentals, you know what that is?
No, I've never heard it before, David.
I have, but I don't know who it is. Can't even think of who it is. Riding on the Wings or something.
It's the original is by Jimi Hendrix.
Yes.
So it goes off in the big solos. But I'm surprised Bruce, you didn't get it. The Chords had a big popular hit with it. No, the Chords.
Yeah, no, the Chords, Irish.
Yeah, well, they had a hit with it.
Yeah, no, I can't remember it.
It's called Little Wing. It's the very last line. He says Little Wing. But there's a lot of instrumental in the versions, but that's the only two verses.
I can't see that one rings a bell. I don't think I can remember where I hear
I bet if you heard it, if you put it on the radio or something, you go, ah, yeah.
Maybe. Right. When you played it in your unique way, I didn't recognise it. Alex, before you fall asleep, son, I'm going to get sleepy and reduce over, son.
I've got loads. I don't have any new ones, but I've always.
No, we don't need new ones. Just can you give us something on your acoustic? Because I'm just sat here and there's a lot of shit on the telly. In fact, I'm watching it now.
Three Stooges.
We're looking at the Three Stooges in the minute, David. Because we are off the screen. Alex would remember the Three Stooges.
I can't remember the Three Stooges. I've just seen it since.
I didn't think about the Three Stooges, but I think about it.
No.
Well, I'm enjoying my Champion Ale and I'm enjoying the company. It's just lovely to see us.
That might be the Champion Ale speaking. So this.
Hey, well, could be some, because I'm enjoying it.
This.
Delicious.
David, I found
Your mother bought me this as a
I
nightcap.
found a chord sequence that I don't recognise the instrument that the chords are for. I'll very quickly show you this.
Right.
If I can. Can I show you this? Yeah.
Just hang on a second, Alex, when they're practicing. Right, over here.
I thought I could. Hold on a sec. Yeah. You might recognise the chords.
Oh, I'm going to have a look because I can't see from here. Oh, see?
No, I know the chord
That's
names.
ukulele
Ukulele, I thought
chords.
so. I thought you probably could do with these. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, seen it. Man, that's easy. I don't know what A7. I don't know what that one.
It's not
Wait a minute.
anyway.
There's only 4 chords. It must be a banjo, as in Alex said. Dave.
Ukulele, you said.
Ukulele.
Oh, David will be there next week. Thank you, David. You're not for next week. The other one playing ukulele.
But you're going to be tipsy when you play. You're going to be tipsy when you
You're
play.
going to go down the boat and come home at closing time and then record it.
If the 3 of those chord boxes on the guitar was only the top 4 strings, it would come out exactly right, but just a
Just
little
lower.
key.
Yeah. To be fair, I mean the chords are easy enough anyway. So, but I didn't recognise the. I was looking, thinking, what the hell is that? Like, obviously it's a different instrument.
Right, you now. What are you going to play us now?
Try. I haven't. I'm gonna try, but Tuesday's Gone by Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Well, listen, I'm going to the volume up, and don't worry if you make a mess of it. David's not bothered about doing that.
Train roll on down the line. Won't you please take me far away? Now I feel the glow outside my door. Be down, leave that woman behind. Tuesday gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. And I don't know where I'm going. woman at home. Tuesday comes with the whiz. Tuesday comes with the whiz. Tuesday comes with the whiz. My baby comes with the whiz. Train go on. Train go on. 20 miles my home. See I ride my blues away. Tuesday, you see, she had to be free. No much, but somehow I've got to carry on. Tuesday to come when Tuesday comes when Tuesday comes when my baby comes when train go up. Tuesday comes.
Yeah. Nice job. 4 acoustic tracks tonight, I think.
Well done, son.
Yeah, spot on. Brilliant stuff. Well, I tell you what, everyone, I've enjoyed that, but I'm going to bugger off because I've never had anything to eat yet.
Hang on a second, I'll get back on the street. I've got this Alex on the minute. Great, I can see you all again. Great, so sorry, are you heading off now?
Yes, I'm going to disappear.
Dave, thanks very much, son. Yeah. I'm used to you're a proper idiot, didn't you, Alex? I mean, David, I mean, what is a proper
You found that paper with it where it's written out the chords. I've been up my attic and I found all these books full of songs where I put the chords. You don't all have the chords, but I've been looking at me going, bloody hell, look, that's a good one. Look at that.
Ah, there you go. You have to dig some of them out. Back in the day when you used to have to learn a song off the radio and you couldn't get it off the internet, you mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I was only coming across the one sheet that Dave wrote out his handwriting, because that was the way it was in them days, with the chords. Women brand new, there was a second page somewhere, and I know there's a chord change, but did you open up and give us my favorite? I can't remember.
It goes
Not an
up.
octave. Bloody hell.
Tune probably, but you don't have to do that. You know, that's optional.
Aye.
No, I like to do everything exactly right.
That'll be the first.
Everybody said the
Right, thank you.
Yeah, Alex, come on, David, thank you very much, son. We're never never seen Des tonight. We normally hear her slam the door.
For some reason, she's keep going out on Thursday nights
I
now.
wonder
and
what's
going
going on there. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Dion's out tonight as well. What a weird thing that is, isn't it?
Must be a coincidence.
Yeah.
Hey, Des Dion's were in the pubs together.
Yeah.
See you, tell you.
Right, take it easy. See you later, everyone.